in Liberty, North Carolina. As we've noted before, the Japanese are grappling with the threat of new US tariffs quietly with little drama. This arrangement, if confirmed, would signal that even rivals Toyota and Honda are shrewd enough to combine efforts to avoid tariffs. Nikkei said Honda will take in Toyota's US-made batteries for about 400,000 vehicles, which is enough for all of the hybrid cars it sells in the US starting in fiscal 2025, which begins in April. Read more. Live updates on tariff news and impacts. Interactive map. Auto manufacturing sites in Canada, the US, and Mexico. The complex is expected to be complete by 2028 and employ an estimated 5,100 people, with 7 buildings and 2 production lines planned for each. 10 lines will build battery packs for future electric vehicles and plug-in hybrids, while 4 lines will build battery packs for gasoline-electric hybrids. Speaking of batteries, this report about EV maker BYD in China should raise some eyebrows in the engineering community. BYD launched an upgraded platform for EVs with a 1,000-volt architecture that it said could charge vehicles as fast as pumping gas. Reuters reported that BYD founder Wang Chuanfu said at an event live-streamed March 17 from the company's Shenzhen headquarters that vehicles powered by the Super E platform with peak charging speeds of 1,000 kilowatts can travel 400 kilometers, 249 miles, on a 5-minute charge. In another significant move for BYD, the Chinese EV giant is considering Germany for a possible third assembly plant in Europe. A source familiar with the matter told Reuters, after the region's biggest economy and car market opposed European Union tariffs on China-made EVs last year. Meanwhile, US vehicle software supplier Applied Intuition is landing more business from Volkswagen Group's commercial vehicle subsidiary Traton, which inked a strategic partnership that will speed development of software-defined trucks. The Mountain View, California, firm will provide all of Traton's brands with vehicle operating systems and a developer toolchain, the company said. The companies have worked together on driver-assist automated driving systems for the past 5 years, as Pete Bigelow reports. Looking ahead to Tuesday's report, look for a story about emerging brake-by-wire technology. It's another chapter in the developing world of software-defined vehicles. That's it for now. Have a great rest of your day. Title: Genesis names Amy Morentic as new CMO after Drew Slavin's quick exit. Content: Genesis Motor America has hired consumer analytics and consulting firm Circana executive Amy Morentic as its new chief marketing officer as Hyundai's luxury brand looks to continue sales momentum and market share gains in the luxury segment. Morentic replaces Drew Slavin, who left the company in January after joining as CMO in March 2024. Morentic joins Genesis after a nearly 2-year stint as president of global solutions at Circana. Her duties included leading a team that helped clients with media, e-commerce, analytics, and software solutions, according to Circana. She previously spent 3 years at Google, where she was director of global client agency solutions and was involved with the tech giant's strategic partnerships with advertisers. While those roles gave her digital marketing experience, she also spent many years in the automotive sector, having worked at Ford Motor Company for more than 25 years, including leading marketing for Ford's autonomous vehicle business, as well as a stint as president of Lincoln Asia Pacific. Morentic will report to Ted Rosmengist, who in January was promoted to Chief Operating Officer of Genesis Motor North America as part of other management changes at Hyundai and Genesis. Mengist is also a Ford alum with his nearly 14-year stint at the automaker overlapping some with Morentic's tenure. Morentic will oversee all national and regional advertising, multicultural, experiential and digital marketing, as well as CRM and the brand's online presence. She will also support the brand's current and growing network of standalone retail facilities through local marketing efforts, according to Genesis. Amy has a proven track record of driving transformation and growth in her experience leading marketing initiatives in automotive, mobility, and technology sectors, Mengist said in a statement. As we continue on our path of rapid growth, I look forward to working with Amy to strengthen our brand's visibility across every consumer touchpoint and welcome more customers to the Genesis family. Slavin joined Genesis in March 2024 after 2 decades at Mercedes-Benz USA. Under Drew's leadership, the Genesis marketing team made great strides in improving brand awareness in the United States, contributing to record-breaking sales in 2024. We thank Drew for his contributions to the brand and wish him the best of success, a Genesis spokesperson said in a statement at Age. Genesis recorded 75,003 vehicle sales in 2024. The 8.4% year-over-year jump gave it 3.6% share of the US luxury vehicle market, up from 3.4% in the previous year. Title: A Toyota Financial's Anna Sampang to lead expanded customer efforts, Amazon exec to take Chief Information Officer role. Content: Toyota Financial Services, the nation's largest captive auto lender, has created a new role of Chief Customer Officer and tapped its Chief Information Officer to fill it. Anna Sampang, currently Chief Information Officer for Toyota's lending arm, has been tasked to oversee creating and mobilizing the TFS customer experience strategy, as well as its service operations. Sampang also will lead centralized training and development functions in the role, the automaker said March 17. Succeeding Sampang as Chief Information Officer is Madhu Reddy, who will join Toyota Financial Services from Amazon, where he was General Manager of Self-Service and Automation, Toyota said. Reddy previously worked at Capital One Financial, GP Worldwide, and Nielsen, and will oversee the data and technology teams at Toyota Financial Services, the lender said. Sign up for our daily first shift morning newscast email for a quick video to start your day. Both appointments are effective March 24th, the company said. Scroll to continue. Title: Audi to cut 7,500 jobs in €1 billion savings program. Content: Volkswagen Group's Audi brand will cut up to 7,500 jobs in Germany by 2029 in areas such as administration and development. The cuts should save €1 billion, $1.1 billion, a year in the midterm, Audi said, adding it was investing a total of €8 billion to build new models in its German factories. Audi must become faster, more agile and more efficient, Audi CEO Gernot Dollner said in a statement March 17th. What's clear is that this will not be possible without staff adjustments. The job losses at Audi bring layoffs currently planned across VW Group to nearly 48,000. VW Group CEO Oliver Blume is pushing for cost cuts across the group to become more competitive. VW brand has launched cost-cutting program involving 35,000 job cuts, Porsche plans to cut 3,900 jobs, and software unit carried aims to slash about 1,600 positions. Audi has cut about 9,500 production jobs since 2019, a move it said at the time should free up billions of euros to fund its shift to EVs and boost margins to 9 to 11%. But the brand has had poor results in recent years, with its operating margin falling to 4.5% in the first 9 months of 2024 from 7% in the same period the previous year because of weak sales in its key markets and the cost of ceasing production at its underused Brussels plant. When your customers are shopping for a used vehicle, they're often looking for a car, truck, or SUV that's not only affordable, but also reliable, and a certified pre-owned vehicle is an attractive option. Audi's deliveries fell 12 last year as the brand struggled in markets including China. The jobs losses, which correspond to roughly 14% of the brand's German workforce, will not affect factory workers, Audi said. The reductions will happen without firings. Audi plans to build a new entry-level electric model at its Ingolstadt plant and is considering a further model in its second German site in Neckarsulm, it said, a soothing sign for German labor representatives nervous about automakers opting to produce EVs in cheaper countries. A job security guarantee agreement at its German sites has been extended until the end of 2033, Audi said. The negotiations were tough, but always factual and solution-oriented. We had to make compromises to allow financial flexibility for additional investments, a Jörg Schlagbauer, head of the Works Council, said in a statement.